Hi everybody, just a super quick video about Sudden Strike 4 on, I guess, PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and how you can make it a little bit more immersive when it comes to the voices used in the game. If you've played this game at all, you'll know that the game defaults to, say, English, if your console is set up for English, like mine would be. And when you're playing as the Germans, the German general who's giving you your orders when you're in the mission has this pronounced American accent, as do lots of the soldiers, and it kind of spoils it a little bit. But what you can do is, if you just go down to settings and then go down to language, yours is probably set up something like this. Now what you can do, you go down to mission chatter voice and you set it to native, and that means that when you're in the mission and say you've got to do something, say you've then got to get over the river, instead of the German general saying, "Hey, get over the river," you get a German in German saying, "Getten Sie over the river," speaking in German. So it means you have to read the title, read the text instead. So it's a little bit more fiddly that way, but it definitely feels a lot better. Now, unfortunately, the menu, so this is the voice that tells you your mission when it's in the loading screen. You would have to select this to the particular campaign you're on. So if you're the German campaign, you'd have to put German down for them to do that. But that's not a particularly long part. I mean, most Sudden Strike 4 missions, they go on for quite a bit, don't they? So I don't mind keeping the menu voices English and then having mission chatter voices native, allied voices native, enemy voices native. So they're all speaking like in German or Russian or English, and it just makes the game that little bit more immersive than it already is. If you're watching this and wondering what Sudden Strike 4 is, it's a really cool RTS RTT that you can get on console, which is a rare thing, set in World War II. You look down on the battlefield as you move your tanks around and your various vehicles around to fight each other. And what's cool about it is that, unlike games like Command & Conquer or, I guess, Company Heroes, things like that, where you have to have structures that give you resources, there's none of that. You start off with a number of vehicles and a number of men, and you have to make them last, and at some point through the mission you may well be given more reinforcements, or you may capture reinforcements as you move around the map, but you can't make a factory to make Panzer IVs as you're going along, and I quite like that. So it's really definitely worth checking out when you see it going cheap. But there we go, that's a little technique for changing the voices in the menus to native, so you get, instead of getting an American general telling you what to do when you're playing as the Germans, you'll get a German. There we go. If you've got any other hints and tips, please put them in the comment section below the description, and I will see you again soon.